My name is Trevor Klopp. I'm the programming director here at 88.1 FM KVSC. A little bit about the role. It's a lot of overall quality control. Anything that goes on air, it basically comes through me. So scheduling of special programming, an overview of the music, and the signing off of all the DJs that are on air. So we're a public radio station, which means we don't have commercials. We're commercial free 24 hours of the day. We're funded largely by grants, but also a big chunk of that is the community support. So we have 2 pledge drives a year, and that's how we get community funds. So we use what's called block format or block programming, and with block programming, it's not all classic rock, it's not all hip hop. There are different sections of the day divvied up into different genres. So like our morning show and the afternoon shows are mostly new music, and then the DJs have the freedom to mix in their choices, which is something that you don't get, anywhere else. Kind of on top of that, we're one of the only stations that still plays vinyl records, which is really cool. It's such a joy to do. So depending on what day and what time of the day, you might hear all local music. You might hear hip hop or folk or jazz. So we have a program guide that lays that all out. So this is the on-air studio at KVSC. Whatever you hear over the airwaves is coming from right here. This is one of our volunteers, Mitch. He's a real cool guy, spinning some tunes for the afternoon progressive rock show. As you can see, we've got 3 CD players. It looks like a mad mash of just technology. We have our playback system on this computer. We have another computer that we use mainly for news and weather, another one that we log everything that we play on, and another one over here to take all the calls and just kind of auxiliary extra stuff. We have the ability to play cassettes. We don't very often, but we fairly regularly play vinyl records. We're one of the few radio stations that still do it. So we've got 2 turntables over here so we can spin 45s and 33s all day. We have Granite City Radio Theater. We started that last year. We do 4 of them a year. It's live radio drama. The sound effects are made right there on the stage. It's crazy. Live music, comedy. We always have a musical guest, and it's Haley Bonner is the one that's coming up for our next show. Very excited for that, and it's really, really cool. If you haven't checked that out, that's worth doing. We try to put on a concert at least once a year, I think once a semester, just in the area, rock group, folk, we've done hip-hop, a little bit of everything. And then trivia is our one big, huge thing a year, and that's coming up this Friday, which myself and everybody else is very excited about. It's the 2nd largest in the nation, and it's crazy fun. People should join KVSC because it's fun. If you want something fun to do, what could be more fun than spinning music on a radio station and being a DJ? I feel like that's a childhood dream of so many people. That aside, if it's a major or something you're interested in, whether it be radio specifically or any kind of mass communications or broadcasting, script writing or news, it's a great place to be. There's free volunteer training, whether you're a community member or a student. If you are a student, you could sign up or put in an application to be on staff. And if you're on staff, then you get more in-depth training into this is how you write news to fit the appropriate styles that are in the market. This is how a management position and the roles that you'll have to fill. This is how you train people. Sports, it's all there, and it's such a good opportunity.
You meet a lot of cool people through radio and through this major. Can't even count how many cool people I've met and like how many opportunities that I have gotten through KVSC.